All right. See if I can do this right this time. Hello, good morning. Happy Friday. How are you? Good morning. Where's Gerald? Gerald, wake up. Come on, buddy, wake up. There we go, Gerald. My screaming goat is saying happy Friday, friends. It is 10 o'clock on Friday, which means it is coffee break, my virtual newsletter with Stampin' Up. Why? Because real newsletters are hard. As you will see, I haven't been as consistent on my physical, typed out newsletter. It takes time. I got to do links. I have to do graphics. I'm busy girl. Good morning, Joy. So yeah, it's usually, I wouldn't say the last thing on my yay list, but on Tuesdays I go, oh, I'm supposed to do a newsletter. And then sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. So good morning. Hey, Melanie, Sheila, good morning. Hi, Donna. Let's just start with a little coffee clink. And my coffee mug du jour today's is, I like it when it's writing on the front and the back, I'll start working when my coffee does. Indeed. Good morning. Clink. Morning, Gail. Morning, Cindy. And I got a little coffee warmer here for my, once again, I'm double fisting it. How many cups of coffee does a girl need? Apparently 3. I had 1. Oh, no, I had a decaf tea at 4 a.m. I should have slept. Yesterday was the most amazing day. It was just the perfect day, the perfect balance of family, work, rest, food, all the things. It was epic. And I thought, I'm going to sleep like a baby. No. Woke up at 1 and at 4 I went, that's it. I'm tapping out. So now I'm double fisting the coffee. Good morning, Tracy. Hey, it's Fort Mac Jen. Hello. Hi, Mom and Shelby Ray. Hi, Jennifer. Your mug has a wolf on it. Well, mine has just writing because, I love my memes. You see them all over the place. I do them all the time. Yeah, it was a good day yesterday. Yesterday, I designed an epic 24 card class for my team. Yeah, I did. Good morning, Linda from Minnesota. Hey, let's have a cheers and a good morning to Linda, Minnesota. What's the weather in Minnesota today, Linda? Us Canadians, that's all we ever talk about is the weather. How's the weather? What's it like outside? Cold enough for you? How's the weather in Minnesota, Linda? That's all we have to talk about up here. It is beautiful here. Yesterday was -8, I think, which is a nice change from the -32 it was 2 days ago when Mother Nature was trying to kill us. Queen Biatch of the universe. All right, Jennifer. Yeah, I just had my breakfast, so you know what that means. Rennie knows. Yeah, great food day. I am crushing the healthy eating, you guys. My mind's... Oh, I was going to say, you're not sick again, Melly. Yeah, sick of the weather, yeah. I don't mind it, honestly. I'm a winter girl. Don't be giving me heat, right? This is why Tracy and I are besties. Her and I, let it be minus a whole bunch. If we don't have any place to go, we are good with it because you can always add layers, but you can only get so naked, right? Hey, Karen, you are awake. I'm like, what the heck? It's 10:03. You usually sound asleep. Okay, I'm sorry. Seriously, I don't know what I just had. I had my 1 egg on rice cake. I don't know. My nose is running. Anywho, yeah, yesterday, great. Yeah, right? Easier to put on a sweater than to strip. And we don't need to, nobody needs to see that, right? No. Cute sweaters, cute boots, gloves, all the things. Yep. Yeah, so I put together a 24 card class for my team. We get together once a month virtually because in person is hard. Now that we've got the internet, ever since COVID, I used to just have a team in Edmonton, St. Albert, but now they're all over the country. Thank goodness for that. That's a good thing that came out of COVID for me. So I've got team members all across the country, and it's very hard. Yes, no mosquitoes, no sunburns. Exactly, Melanie. Bugs. Not an outdoorsy girl. Now that everybody's across the country, getting together, A, is impossible. B, it splits our socials. And so we were getting together every, 4 times a year, I guess, so every quarter. But the long distance girls, although we would do a Zoom with them so they could see the businessy part, and then the in-person people, we would put cards together and we would mail them to the long distance girls, but it just wasn't quite the same, right? And so now, a couple times a year, Excellent, Karen. Hope to see you. Um, a couple times a year now, I like to prepare like a class, just a few hours of creating together. It's not business, it's just fun. And so I worked hard on that yesterday. It's been on my yay list since December, but then, with a couple of funerals that have, well, one more is next week, right? My mother-in-law's funeral is next week. Father-in-law's was early January. So yeah, it's been a bit of a slog. So I didn't get that done for December. I just haven't gotten it done. Anyway, yesterday I did get it done, and I'm going to finish it off today. I've done enough to say, hey, who wants to come? So that was epic. It was just, you eat that great big frog that's been on your list forever. Did that. I did volunteering last night. So if you follow me for a while, you know that I do my volunteering with the Robin Hood Association. Back in the day, like I've been doing this for 8-10 years. We used to get together every month. And now, again, COVID changed everything. And now we do it 3 or 4 times a year. We were supposed to do it in December, but then I was sick. And then they were sick, and then there was a snowstorm from hell, and my car had an engine warning light, and so it didn't. December was so it didn't happen in December, and it happened last night though, and it was great. It was a beautiful, beautiful drive. Like the roads were dry and it was all good. So I got together and we put together the Notes from the Heart paper pumpkin kit, and that's this one. And it was fantastic. It was good. I love getting together with my people. They just brighten your day. Yeah. Okay, Cindy, we'll wait for you. No, we won't. Yeah, so it was just a good day. And then, like, I came home. I got home at I had to go to the post office, and I flew in the door. It was like 20 after 6, and there was no food for me. So, I do my meal prep on Sunday, but I tend to just prep for 3 or 4 days at a time. And then Wednesday or Thursday, I prep for the next couple days because nobody wants to eat 7-day-old salad. Just saying. So I came home and went, oh, my chicken isn't cooked. My pizza dough needs rolling out, and my peppers, mushrooms, and onions aren't fried. Well, you would think that I was like a sous chef in a top-notch restaurant. I hit the ground. I came in, I threw my stuff in the corner. I pounded that chicken. I make epic chicken now. Epic. It's delicious. It was so juicy. I was like, it is dripping with juice. It was so good. Like usually back in the day, chicken breast was so dry I had to put like a ton of mayonnaise on it to swallow it. No, I have mastered the chicken breast. Threw that in. I'm like 15 minutes in there. While that happened to roll out my dough. And I chopped my peppers and I had those frying. And then 7 minutes in the air fryer for my pizza dough. And so that finished right when the chicken was finished and the vegetables were finished. I was eating like 24 minutes later. I was so impressed with myself. And I didn't blow it. I ate to plan. It was just a good day, you guys. It was a great day. Great day. Hope yours was good too. Hi, Kathy. Hello, Lynn. Hi. I need more coffee. This one's going cold because it's not on my little heater. Okay. Oh, too sweet. Oh, Costco. 2 trips to Costco. Jennifer, were you on crack? What the heck? Oh, I hate cooking. I despise cooking. Like, really. It's just such a make-work project. I can't even tell you how much I don't like it. And because my husband loves it, and he's so good at it, hence the size of my behind, yeah, I just don't see a lot of joy in the cooking of the food. I love the eating of the food. Anyway, that's all. Okay, so it's 10 away, and I'm just rambling on and on because really I can, and there's really not a lot new going on in the land of Stampin. Okay. One thing. Okay, here's the thing. Thank you to my trailblazer, Heather, down in Ontario. She gave me the heads up that, hey, have you ever heard of this happening before? Canada Post is having a sale. What? We were just on strike. There's no money, blah, blah, blah. Hey, let's put things on sale. Okay. I suppose they're trying to win back the public. I think the strike, I think that had small businesses finding other ways to get their product to their customers and consumers. So I think they probably got a good dip in sales. So there's 10% off all of their products. Like I think stamps too. Yeah, like stamps. I bought a whole bunch of the prepaid boxes. I know, Canada Post sale, Jennifer. Who knew, right? So I was like, Heather, love you dearly. Are you confused? And she said, no, I am not confused. My post office lady told me. Well, my post office lady didn't know anything about it. But then Heather sent me a screenshot of the flyer. And I'm like, okay. So I went in yesterday and I saw nothing. And I thought, well, maybe it's just specific to that. Because a lot of post office outlets are not Canada Post employees. They're, say, like there was a post office in my little drugstore locally here. Well, they're employees of the drugstore. They weren't employees of Canada. Maybe not. I don't know. They could charge different prices than Canada Post. Anyway, I thought, well, maybe this was just specific to Ontario. So I was like, hey, is there a sale on? And she went, oh, yeah, actually, now that you mention it, there's no poster up. There's no anything. So this isn't well advertised, but hey, this would be the time to save a buck. If you need supplies, the prepaid packing boxes that I use all the time for my paper shares and stuff, I mean, yeah, they're $17.99 normally, so you save $1.79. But these days, $1.79 is $1.79, man, and that's about a price of a stamp these days. So go get yourself down to the post office and get some of those. And I was going to say something else about something else now. I forget. Dagnabbit, what was it? On sale. Oh, at my Costco, the stamps are still 94 cents, like they're $94 plus tax a roll until they run out of that stock. They're holding that price. So I went and got 2 more rolls. I think that the supplies include stamps, though, I think, Jennifer. Just double check. I didn't do a deep dive into that because I've got enough stamps to last me literally 2 years. I think I have 7 rolls of stamps now in my stash because I'm like, why would I pay $124 when I could pay $94? I don't want to, so I didn't. Double check, just check it out. Jennifer, go online, Canada Post. If it's online there. If not, just ask at your post office. All right, 10% off at the post office. Check. More coffee. That's right. I'll start working when my coffee does. Karen, I'm pretty sure you gave me this mug. Thank you very much. Had Christmas chocolates in it last year, I think, or Valentine's or something. Anyway, it was a gift and thank you. I use it. Next up, my class. Okay, friends, this one is coming up in, what's the date? 2 weeks. 2 weeks, I'm having my Delightful Wishes class, which may be here, maybe not. What's over here? It's probably over here. I don't know what's over here. I got all kinds of stuff piling up. Round we go. Nope. Oh, do you want to see a card I made? Yeah, you do. Where'd I put it? Maybe you can see it, maybe you can't. Depends on where I put it. I don't know where I put it. Where are you? The card that I made. Where are you? Where are you? It's really cute. Where are you? Well, I'll have to find it after because it's buried. I don't know where it went, but it's cute. It's really cute. Anyway, squirrel. I don't know where my stamp set is. Hold on. Don't go away. Here it is. Delightful Wishes. Okay. Hey, Sandy. Here we go. So this is my next class, right? You've heard me bang on about it for months because it's the only one I had on for months. February 21st. These are the cards. Hey, so I do have my PDF is up and selling well, I must say. Thank you ever so much to all my people. Of course you want to see it, right, Kathy? I'll find it. Don't go wandering off. I'll find it. Yeah. The PDF, $25 in Canada, $27 outside of Canada. It's all the instructions, all of the measurements, so many pictures. There's like 12 or 16, a whole bunch of pictures, step by step on how to create these cards. So there's no product included. I don't cut anything. I just send you a PDF. You have to have a PayPal account if you're outside of Canada because that's the only way I can bill you. So, but in Canada, you have the option. You have 3 options. You have product option. First, we'll start with just the class. So most demonstrators take just the class. For $40, you get all the pieces and you get the live class with me. Like I've done all the hard work. You probably have already bought the bundle yourself, but all the pieces are in here. We get together on Zoom. We put them together. That is $40. Doesn't matter where you are. I'll mail it to you for free. $40. And if and when you take 2, 3, or 4 of my $40 classes, you get free spending. So if you've taken 4 classes, that's like $160. You're going to get $120 worth of free spending. Yeah? Okay. So you could take these and then you get free stuff as well once you've taken more classes. So there's that. I only have 4 packages left of these. 4. That's in Canada only. Okay. So for that, that's the $40 option. You can get the class, look in the replays. Of course you get the replay. The class and the stamp set, just the stamp set is $45. Long distance for all of these, add $10. Yes, the DSP is out of stock right now, Melanie. Check your ISR, the inventory status report. I'll get to that on my list in a minute. When is it going in the mail? Linda, it's already in the mail. You should have it today, tomorrow. I mailed it the other day. I sent you a screenshot of it, or a picture of it. So you should get it. I mailed it. It's gone. Long gone. Heidi Hallmarski. Oh, just got back from Costco. That's too early for that. I digress. The class and the set, $45. $10 long distance. You can get the class and the bundle, the whole bundle, so the dies and everything else, that is $85. And the class, the bundle, and the bees, don't forget the bees, they're really cute. You get a whole container of the bees. Then you also get to choose a celebration item. So that's $100. So in Canada, add $10 if you're long distance. It is a good class. I have lots of attendees signed up for this one. I think I'm about 14 or 15. So I'm doing well on this one. It is very popular. Yes, the paper is out of stock right now. It's due back. I'll get that to them in a minute when I go through my what's low inventory, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So I am doing a class with memorable blooms because my friend Marilyn said, hey, can you do a class with memorable blooms? I said, sure. Ask and ye shall receive. So this stamp set is actually back in now. It was out of stock briefly, and that's because they're having a trouble with their red rubber supply, but they got some in, so this is back in stock. So I'm going to do a class with this one on March 28th, but that's as much as I know right now. A little behind. Again, funeral on Tuesday, right? Got things that are going on, so I'll price that out. I haven't created anything yet, but there will also be a PDF option for that as well. Because I love having my international friends, and I think I've kind of cracked my template for the PDFs, so it's good. It's all good. All right. So that's that. And I'm also I'm working on another beginner level class. I say I'm away twice in March, so probably April, maybe early April. That's for beginners, and we're going to make, well, at least the 24 cards. So I'm working on a whole bunch of things right now. Now, the February paper pumpkin. Let's get into paper pumpkin for a minute. Okay, so this, I just wanted to show you this one again. This is the one that I put together with my friends at Robin Hood Association. What is that, I hear you cry? That's an association for mentally and physically handicapped adults. Is the chapter that I work with, is the adults. They also have a youth wing, but I deal with the adults. And so these are the cards we put together. So cute. I had prepped an extra one. I do the hard finicky fiddly pieces, like putting on the tear and tape. They don't all have the same dexterity. So I do that. So I had an extra one prepped, and then one of the participants was sick. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to make a lot of the alternates. I've seen so many great ones online where people have colored the vellum. They've done all kinds of great alternatives. These are in stock for the refill kits, and I also have two more kits. So, words are heard. I have two in my stash. They're $15.75. She said, confidently checking your nose. $15.75 plus tax and shipping. If you're interested, there's no stamp set or ink, but you get everything else included. And you can use like really any sentiment that would fit on these little pieces here is going to work. So for $15.75, like, that's a great one to have in your stash when the grandkids come over. Pop it in the cabin, pop it in the camper, and you're set to go. It's a good price. I've got two on hand if you're interested in those. So I just wanted to go through those. All right, now let's get into, that was the notes. Okay, we also have the January refills. That's the something from the Hearts one, which I don't know where I put it. It's on the floor somewhere. Hearts. Time to eat cake. There it is. Here it is over here. Oh, no, Hearts for, yes, Hearts for you. So they also have refills of this one. Oh, perfect, Melanie. Okay, we'll do. Hi, Cindy. I tried to wait, but you were too long. All right, so this one is also not on sale. It's for sale. $15.75 plus tax and shipping. I don't have any of these in stock. And again, no stamp set or ink, which is too bad because I'm keeping it. I'm going to start stamping all of my cards with "You're my favorite," because you're all my favorite. But then I just think I'm hilarious by saying "You're my favorite" when I say that to everybody. Anyway, all right. So that is the refills. Now let's talk a minute about the one that's coming up. So we've only got 3 more days to sign up for the Hello Spring. How's that for a great visual there? I don't know what it's about. A bunch of herbs and things and chives and stuff. And the envelopes, pardon me, look like a seed packet and stuff and things. Excuse me, got a frog now. There are coordinating dies. These are 1650 for the coordinating dies. They coordinate with the January, February, and March kit. Okay, so you got a couple more days for that. It is $34.95 plus tax and shipping to get the kit. But what I really want to talk about, and the add-on dies are 1650 for these, 1650. Oh, these are low inventory. So because they've been, okay, Cindy, you go ahead. Yeah, she needs you. Because these coordinate with the January, February, and March kits, people have been buying them for a long time, and they are low inventory. So friends, if you want this little bee and the heart, like the heart, okay, whatever. Like, I'm okay not to have a die for some chives, but the heart is very good. It cuts out the inside, and then it gives a scalloped outside. So there's that. And then the bee and the honeycomb, I got it like just for these, seriously. Low inventory though. And once they're gone forever. So I have one set in my stash. If you would like it, let me know. And if more people than one want it, I can order more for you. I'm placing an order on Sunday or Monday morning at the latest. Okay. So that's that. Now I want to talk though about the next kit that's coming out in March. A little early to be talking about that one because you're not, what's this? I don't know what you're talking about, Jennifer. What's this one? What? The chives and the spring, the kit. That's, I just showed you the picture. This one. This one over here. That's the one that's coming up. After that kit though. Yes, please, you what, Cindy? You guys, I need more words. And I thought you were with Daphne. What are you doing to me? Do you want the kit or the dies? And do you not already have the dies? Check your stash. What's the one with the bee and heart die? This, okay, there we go. Jennifer, these are the add-on dies that go with the paper pumpkin kits. So this is called Spring is in the Air, 1650. So it coordinates with the January kit. This one, these two coordinate with February, and these two coordinate with March. You don't have to have them. They're just nice to have. And these are good for standalone, right? But I just love these two guys. Now, talking about the March kit. So after the February one has shipped, like go in after like the 13th or so. You need the dies, Cindy? Are you sure? I do have one, but okay. I can, all right. I can send you mine, but you're sure? Okay. The March kit. Oh my God, words are hard. Excuse me. You want the March kit. Okay, just trust Tamara. Just do it. Do you remember back in April 2022 or August 2022? You probably don't. I do. There was a kit, this one, and it was called, I don't know what it was called. Doesn't matter what it was called. This one, it was amazing. While it was flowers, and people lost their minds over this kit. And something about sunflowers, I don't know. You were like trying to sell body parts to get your hands on this kit. The next kit is going to be very similar artwork. There's also an extra stamp set that comes in with this one. So it's got a bee, a really cute fluffy bee, like a fuzzy bee, like hairy, I don't know, like cute bumblebee. And there's a great big, I just watched the video this morning, great big honeycomb stamp. And daisies, they're daisies is the kit. And anyway, I'm going to up my kit. Like you can cash and carry kits now. So I'm gonna bump up buy a whole bunch of them. Absolutely, Jennifer. Yeah. You don't have to have a subscription though to buy those dies. Do you? Tracy, do you have to have a subscription to buy the dies? Maybe you do. Something tells me maybe you do. But yes, Jennifer, you should get the prepaid subscription for a year if you can afford it. $350, and you're going to get like 4 celebrations items for free. You're going to get $35 for the free spending, all the things. And your discount, like, yeah. We can chat. Oh, I meant to print off that page. Oh, I digress. You're going to want the March kit. Why am I going on about that when you can't even order it? You can't even, anyway. That'll be in a couple of weeks, in a week or two. Go do that. Okay, you do have to be a subscriber. Thank you, Tracy. You do have to be a subscriber to get the dies, or you just say, Tamara, get the dies for me because I'm a subscriber. I can buy as many as I want and I can mail them to you and bill you accordingly. Okay. Oh, I like this coffee warmer. It's good. Okay. Let's just jump out. Like, how is it 10:25? Man, do I ramble on about a lot of nothing. Okay, I want to show you the 2 new kits. $20. Oh, this is terrible production, Tamara. You need this kit. There's no stamping. This is going to be the next one. Hello, Barbara. Oh, thanks, Ginny. Even if you spend the month, you can. Really? I did not know that, Ginny. Look, I learned something new. So Ginny tells me that even if you suspend your month for your subscription, it has to be unsuspended to buy the dies. Look at that. Look at the big brain on Ginny this morning. Okay. Thanks, friends. So much to celebrate. All-inclusive kit. You get 9 cards. This one's a different size, but you get 9 cards. There's no stamping. Bunch of stickers and stuff and things. This is also a terrible... Now, I wonder... I'm going to see if I can change my screen. Share screen. Last time I failed miserably on this. No, I don't want to update my system. I want to... Oh, here we go again. I want to... see. So I'm going to pull up my... I went through this the other day and it didn't work. So I'm going to pull up my... because I can't see your comments, and last time I rambled on forever and you guys couldn't see what I was doing. So let me go in and see if you can see what I can see. My screen. No, you cannot. So how do I do this? If I click on that down, I don't understand what I've done differently here. So why? Why can't you see it? Finish. What is that? No, don't finish my broadcast. Okay, hang on. I'm going to see if I can do this. View. Nope. I don't know what I'm doing now. Okay, let's go back to source. Camera. I don't know how to do that anymore. Scene, profile, source, camera. I wanted to share my screen. Share screen. Why doesn't it work anymore? It did work. Okay, we're going back to camera. Sorry, I was going to show you on the screen what they look like, but anyway, forget it. So this one is $32. No, it's not Australia anymore, Kathy. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. It's live in Canada now. Yep, for sure. Yep. But anyway, here are the kits, $32. This one's, there are 8 different cards. So this is like the ephemera pack. So every card is different. That's a terrible screenshot. Moving on. Okay. Let's go into, what else have I got? Oh, see, I wanted to show you the online exclusives. There's a whole bunch more online exclusives. And I wanted to show you those, but I cannot. So you need to log in, go to what's new. No, that's only for demonstrators. Never mind. There's not, no, stop it. Get all kerfuffled. There are new celebrations items. There you go. And I would show them to you if I could, but I can't, so I won't. Just know that when you spend $75 or $150, you can get different things now. There are kits, there's a bee punch, there's a stamp set, there's all kinds of stuff in there that you can get for free now. So take a look in that. It's under like what's new celebrations, and you can see what's in there. I might post it. I sent out a bunch of links in my newsletter. So if you got my newsletter, check those out. I'm fading. Okay. So the new kits. Now, there is a pre-order for the new online exclusives that starts. Yes, the alphabet dies. Thank you, Tracy. Yeah. Yeah. Free alphabet dies. And that's with the $75 offering. So those are the alphabet a la mode dies. They're free. These ones. Check this out. These are free with a $75 order. Like, they're great. It's a $58 value. So you got to like those. Yeah. Now, there is a pre-order going on. So if you're a demonstrator, one of the perks is you get to buy stuff before the general public. And so the next batch of online exclusive comes out in March. Customers can't buy it yet unless you add it to the starter kit. So you know the drill. And I was going to do some math, but I'm out of time now, so I'm not going to do math. If you just want paper, like if you are a paper crafter at all, you're going to want paper, you're going to want tape, you're going to want dimensionals, right? Some of the basics, envelopes. Get them in the starter kit. You don't have to be a demonstrator. You don't have to do what I do. You can just get the deal and run away. You can. I promise you, you can. There's no penalty. There's no problems. Okay? It doesn't matter if you've had the kit before. You can get it again. So I encourage everybody to get the kit through whomever. It doesn't have to be through me. Get it through whoever you whoever's your demonstrator, get the kit just to get basic supplies for cheap. You're going to save like $71. You're going to get $41 worth of free stuff, and you're going to save $30 some on shipping and tax alone, and you're going to get a free retired paper pumpkin kit. All the things. It really is the best deal. Just to get a deal. Like, who wants to pay shipping or tax on anything, and who doesn't like free stuff? Okay. If you're interested in that, you can also get the stuff on pre-order in your starter kit. Now, the only thing is I can't show you that stuff. You'd have to go in and set up as if you're about to start to add to cart and look at it that way. But if you're interested, give me a shout. We'll work together, and I can get that stuff into you and get that new stuff into the starter kit for you. Mine will arrive next week. There are some stinking cute bundles in there. There's some really cute things. Like, I managed to spend a lot of money. Yeah. So that. Paper pumpkin, I'm just going to say again, the best deal in town is to get the $350 12-month prepaid subscription. You'll get 4 free celebration points, and that can get you either 4 $75 levels or 2 $150 levels or $150 level and 2 $75 levels. Okay, so you can get a mixed match of those. You're going to get $35 with free spending. If you top that up, that order, so it's $350 for the 12-month subscription, bump it up by $25 more. You're going to hit the $375 sweet spot, which triggers an extra $37.50 in free spending, which works out to $75 worth of free spending, and all the other things, and 5 celebration items. So you are golden to get the paper pumpkin subscription. Yes, if you're a demonstrator, that goes towards your quota. Absolutely, it does. Okay. If you're a demonstrator, see if you can share that with your friends. Get them in on the deal, and you get the credit towards your sales. So it's the best thing going on. Excellent, Jennifer. That's awesome. So Jennifer will have just promoted. Oh, round of applause for Jennifer. Round of applause. Congratulations. Okay. That's all I have to say about that. I am way behind. I really thought I'd be done in 5 minutes, but apparently I had a lot to say. So let's just get into what is not orderable, when it is due back, and what's on low inventory. The list is a lot shorter now. There was, I need more coffee because I'm not hyper enough yet. There was a huge container that was stuck in customs for like, 2 months. It has been released now, so a lot of the stuff came off the not available list. So here's what's not orderable and when it is due back in. Hi, Christine. You're late. Hey, Tracy. Okay, what's not orderable when it's due back? Real red and gold dotted ribbon. And that's to be determined. I'm not sure if that was actually coming back, but anyway. The gold twisted thread, due back March 24th. Adhesive back heart sequins, March 24th. March, you guys. Versamark refill, February 10. That's so next week. The Versamark pad, February 24. Black Memento pad, February 24. Black Memento refill, February 24. The Berry Burst Old Olive White Glimmer paper, February 17th. That one has been like on my list forever. So February 17th. Storybook Moments, designer paper, dagnabbit, February 10. Okay, that's next week. Not a big deal, I guess. Floral Delight, February 10. So Melanie, that's February 10. Next week it should be back in. The Layering Leaves stamp set, February 10. Always With Me set, February 17. Latte Love set. Now that says to be determined, but that was on the last chance list, I thought. So unless there's a shipment en route, I don't, like, there seems to be a glitch on that. I'm like, I don't know that that's coming back. But anyway, it says to be determined. You Are Beautiful set, February 17. Storybook Garden Patch, that's the bunnies, February 17. Natural Botanical set, that's one you can get for free in your Celebrations new options, but it's out of stock right now until February 10. So One More Year set, that's the one with the dog, February 17, because of red rubber. There's the red rubber problem. Yes, the thank you kit is amazing, Melanie. I love it. I have 4 or 5 of those. Yeah. The scoring blades are out until February 17. Dotted Circles 3D embossing folder, and I forgot to put the date down, but that one I think is far out. I want to say March for that one, but I could be wrong. I forgot the date. To the Point Punch. You ready for this one? April 14th. I've just started promoting that one, April 14th. Darn it. The Plaster Paintings 3D embossing folder. I have no date for that one. Why don't I? Okay, it's because I did this at like 4 a.m. That's why. Heart-shaped dies are due back February 10. Okay, so that's all the hearts. That's it. That's all that's out of stock right now. The low inventory. So if you want this stuff, get it soon. Petal Pink and White Diagonal Trim Combo. 2024-2026 in color Shimmer Gems. Shimmery White Embossing Paste. Blueberry Bushel Refill. Copper Clay Pad. Pebbled Path Refill. Copper Clay Refill. Pecan Pie Refill. Lost Lagoon Pad. Lost Lagoon Refill. 2023-2025 in color pads. Here we go. The same 4 culprits that are always on this list. Pretty in Pink Pad. Shy Shamrock Pad. Peach Pie Pad. Petunia Pot Pad. Pretty in Pink Blends. 2024-2026 in color pads. Gold Foil. Shaded Spruce Cardstock. 2023-2025 in color 12x12 cardstock. Thoughtful Journey Designer Paper. Country Woods Designer Paper. Country Lace Designer Paper. Season of Green and Gold Designer Paper. Wildflower Birthday Designer Series Paper. That's everybody is using that one. Everybody is using that one. Forever Forest Set. Graceful Deer Set. So Sincere Set. Seaside Wishes Set. Under the Moon Set. My Small Business Set. I love that one. In the Grove Set. Stampin' Seal. So Swirly Embossing Folder. Birchwood 3D Embossing Folder. Beautiful Butterflies Hybrid Embossing Folder. And the Mixed Florals Dies. Anything else for me to show you? I don't think that's all. That's it. That's all. I'm 6 minutes over time. Oh my goodness. That's not okay. 6 minutes over. I hope you have a fabulous weekend. What am I up to this weekend? I'm going to go see Dad tomorrow. I've got my team social tomorrow morning. Yeah, Trailblazers are going to get together, and I've got a project in mind. So we're going to do a little bit of crafting, my ladies. Yeah, go see Dad. The Super Bowl is on Sunday, so I might go watch the Super Bowl with my dad. We'll see how my day goes, but that sounds like a fun thing to do. Me and my dad watching football. Okay, whatever you get up to, I hope you have a fantastic, fantastic weekend. I'll see you right back here Monday at 7 p.m. Mountain Time for Mystery Card Monday. We're going to make some pretty things, and we'll have a great time. Catch up on the weekend and all things. So, all right, thank you, you guys. Have a great weekend, and stay amazing. Bye.